I be down here with my dad. He stayed in Malden. You went to school at?
I went to Southside my first 3 years, 2012, 2015, and over to Hillcrest. I transferred out.
Hillcrest?
Yeah.
How old you, bro?
23. I'm bigger, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I used to be at Hillcrest for all the rest of the time, bro.
What year you?
2018.
But okay. I seen you went to Coastal, didn't you, bro?
Yeah, I went to Coastal for about 2 years.
1 year. 1 year, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I know I went 2016, 2017.
Bro, Coastal was
fun,
Coastal 5, bro. It's a good school. It was great.
Nah, it was definitely like, I don't know, bro. I felt like everybody I know went there. Only like half of me finished, bro. It was like almost like, I said, trap. You know what we was doing, bro. It was just a lot going on, bro.
Bro, I remember like my second year, bro. It was like, no, it was my first year. Like, it was like a hostage situation, bro. It'd be like crazy shit like that going on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Clowns in the Woods, my year, bro. Clowns in the Woods, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they sent out a message on the, that little app that they got.
So this is around like what, 2018, 2017?
It was 2016. It might even been that spring, but I think it was 2016 fall going into winter.
That's when I know.
Because it was cold out and shit.
Man, that's when I know fucking clowns was going viral, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
bro.
popping out, bro.
Yeah, bro. Some people seen that, they took advantage. Like, it was clowns everywhere. It was like, I seen somebody got taken at like Aspen or something like 2 weeks ago.
I swear to God.
Like actually like taken, bro. Like they put nails under the tires and like took somebody. Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro. It was some crazy shit.
Crazy
bro.
going on. I thought they was tightening down in Coastal, because they had that party vibe they was trying to get rid of, but it's still going crazy up in Coastal, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I promise you, like, so you went Cooners? You went Cooners? You was there with Cooners? I swear to God. I didn't go.
Because I was in Fiji, bro. So we just do our own stuff. Like, like we would just have parties every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, so, shit. We went to like, what's that one? Right across the street. Right across by James.
The Coop.
We went to Tonga's and Coop. Tonga's Coop. And shit, it was one. And then Ado, the new bowling place. That's where they 810, yeah. So we went to 810. That came after I left, but whenever I visit, that's where everybody be at 810 because it's a bar, bowling alley, it's everything.
810, it's a place on Broadway. Frogs, something was it?
Frogs, I mentioned about Senior Froggies.
Yeah,
Senior Froggies, they got a lot going on down there.
Bro, that shit be like, that's on some EDM type shit, like,
yeah. You go out there, they got fall coming up to everything. They really got events for like tourists, I feel like, because they promote it. And when tourists come out, everybody flock to Senior Froggies. But shit, it's good.
Shit, we need to go ahead and do that intro. Let's see. Welcome to RetroTv. I'm Dre Shine. I'm with here a special guest.
What's good? I'm Isaiah from Hood Saviors.
Yeah, bro. So what got you into the marketing and the PR and the media, covering media content?
Right, for sure. So really how it started, I had a lot of friends rapping because I told you I was in the Coastal. So we would just be hanging out weekends and stuff like that. We all like music, always into music heavy. So every time something dropped, we stand up, listen to the full tape, everything like that. And, it just started, they'll start playing beats, start rapping. And, I didn't rap, I didn't do nothing like that. I was a music major, so I was I was with the music, but I wasn't too much.
That's the real liberal, bro.
Right.
You want like music, art, that's a place to go, like, in the South, like.
They was giving money out. Like, if you go audition and you playing instrument, they give you money to go to Coastal. So.
Yeah, I know a couple of homegirls that did that. Play all kind of instruments.
Right.
And, you had to take those classes.
Bro, I had like, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta sit and watch a concert, go to a play.
Yeah, bro. You gotta go to one event.
Bro.
That was usually on like Wednesdays or whatever. But I had like 18 credit hours. That was one of the reasons I'm not still there. Because I feel like, I love music, but just fresh out of high school, it's like, dang. But,
when I figured out that shit was a scam, bro, I had to go and get out, bro.
Yeah,
take too much money.
Can't give you.
And the crazy part
was
though, like, they was like promoting that it was the cheaper institution than.
It's almost like $25K.
Yeah, but they raised it like after my first year. I'm like, y'all finessed us, bro. Y'all finessed us, like.
They moved up to that new league. They're probably trying to get fees back for the stadium, trying to raise some money. raise tuition.
Bro, they've been in that stadium forever, bro.
They never finished it while I was there. They started, what, like 2016?
Bro,
They started after my first year.
2019. They just finished like 2019.
They going crazy this year. They only lost one game?
I don't pay attention.
Yeah.
I got some old homeboys.
Right, everybody I know that went to.
Yeah, I still see them going crazy, but that's what I love to see though. It's crazy because like one of my homeboys, shout out to my boy Q. We always say that like after a couple of years, coaches gonna get good. They just need some time to play with each other for a minute.
Yeah,
man.
Get some real competition, get a real coach type stuff. They're probably I don't know. I didn't pay attention because they really wasn't good when I was there. They was straight. So we just went to drink.
Freshman year, they was not games not packed. Like they were losing.
Nobody went with us. I was like,
stadium deal.
Yeah. They couldn't even pack out the old one. They built a new one. But shit, yeah. Really, doubling back to how I got into it, all of my friends were just trying to make music, just tapped into it. So I was like, what can I do to push us? Like I was already low key doing like when I got out of school, because I only went to Coastal for 1 year. So when I got out, I was already like I started doing the same thing for like businesses. So I started Smith Media Solutions. So I was really just like going around to local businesses, small businesses, trying to all right, I can boost your social presence, get you more business, try to just
network. Networking.
Yeah, network for you. Just try to build your online presence. So I was mainly trying to find like older business owners who weren't tapped into social media. So I would do that, and then once my friends got a little bit deeper into music, I was like, dang, I could probably start something with this. So it really started out as just like a blog. Like I was just posting people really. Like I wasn't really posting no tips. I was just posting music I liked. But once I started, more people started like hitting me up for management. I started posting more about marketing and growth and stuff like that on my page. So.
You know what's up, man? That's what we're trying to do with this channel. We're just trying to be like put everybody out there on the scene. Like anyone just has like something going on for themselves. Like we just building a team of people that can do a little bit of everything. Graphic designers.
Right.
We got beat makers, some rappers. Anybody.
Right, for sure. That's what I kind of picked up on that a little bit. I managed, so I got some artists. I got producers. I got a graphic designer on my team. So we kind of building it like that. Just a little bit of everybody. People can do a little bit of everything on the team, so we don't have to too much reach out, but we still try to put other people on and post other artists that are fire. So
how big is the team? How big? Each side.
I just
a handful.
So I'll call everybody out. We got Montez. Montez is an artist. We have, as far as artists goes, we have Montez. We have Dave Gotti. We have Jay Moore. And then we have Keem. That's 4 artists. And we have a producer, produced by Danny. So Danny Boy, he produced a couple League G songs. He produced a couple songs for South Carolina. He's 17 years old. He's pretty young. Then as far as graphic designer, we have Destin Designer, and he's out in Ghana. He lives in Ghana. So we have a graphic designer. He does everything, but he's
in Ghana.
Yeah. So
he just don't want to come in. Like, what's up with that?
Well, I mean, that's where he was born. That's where he lives. Like I just I met him like off Instagram, just kind of posting artists. Okay. I posted a guy named AU, and his designer, the guy who did the art that I posted the article about, followed me. And I was like, man, his art is crazy. So I tapped in, and he was like, I love what you're doing. I'd love to, come on and work with artists.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's...
like him, bro, they know, so he get a whole different vibe being in Ghana. Like, it's...
Right.
Yeah, me and my bro, we talk about, like, going to Africa a lot, man.
Yeah, he stopped in. He do the 5 a.m. the Met cover, a Mary J's cover for Dave Gotti. He did both of those. He did my Halloween playlist cover. A lot of the stuff you see on my page, like, if it's not just, like, the branding, like, if it's actual art, Destin Designer probably did it. I do some of my art, but like if you see crazy art, it's from Destin. But yeah, that's 6 members, like 5 artists, and then a graphic designer. Well, 4 artists, a producer, a graphic designer. That's 6, and then me. But I started it, and then I kind of picked them up as we went. But we all work together, But as far as members of the team, that's it.
Sound like y'all got a good thing going on. I get a lot of traction I see when I look through the page. Like, you got a lot going on, right?
Kind of trying to snowball it, not build too fast that we can't control it, but still build consistent, steady, consistent game.
How would you say your reaction was to, like, when did you first notice that, like, man, I can really, like, I can make this a killing, or I can really make this, like, blow up?
Shoot, I probably had the page from, like, I started in April 2019. I don't think I really took it serious until October 2020. I went out to a Carlos Brown event in Atlanta. He did like a networking mixture type event. I went out there. I met out. It was just like a lot of artists out there, and it was all networking. But the difference with me was like I was the only person who wasn't really an artist out there, so everybody was. I just picked up. I think from like 200 followers to 300. So I picked up a clean 100 followers that night. So I was like, dang, all these artists need like somebody who's doing what I'm doing. So I'm like, it's a lot of artists out there, but not a lot of marketers, managers.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent. Like back home, it's a lot of talent, man. But people don't be wanting to like support each other, or it'd be like me and my niggas, or it's fuck you, type of shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
So I feel like that's just counterproductive. Like we all could be eating.
Right, exactly. Like it's room for everybody. Like when you think about how many artists you listen to every day, it's not just like a couple people might only listen to one artist, but a lot of people consume a lot of music every day.
You go to any of the latest hit drop, it's like out of 5 artists, 3 of them gonna be one of your favorite. Like you go to Drake album, like you got Thug, 21. Who else?
He pretty much touched every base.
Yeah, he touched everybody.
He made sure he was gonna get that, get that spot. He said, I gotta get everybody. So I mean,
Future, like you going, they know they got the blueprint.
They collaborate, yeah. Everybody not just dropping solo projects. They know what it takes. Yeah,
like back in the day, it was all about who having the hottest beef or who really dropping the best diss track. But nowadays, that's not even what people looking for. Like when it happens though, it be some good content.
Right.
It be missing.
Florida going crazy, and New York too.
Bro,
New York going crazy with it.
Florida, who I smoke, they going crazy. No way, like. The Julio, it is like they're the grave site with it, bro. Right. I can't even imagine. I don't know what made them think do that, bro. Like,
they trying to one up each
other. It's real disrespectful, bro.
Right.
I can never like.
It's just crazy.
It's a Florida shit. Florida different. They Florida's own country, but they not part of America. I promise you, they different. Like
they different out of Florida. Like that Florida man. That shit.
You travel a lot doing what you do.
I've been out a couple times. Not exactly like I need to get out more. I tried to get out to Atlanta for AC3, but they sold out on me. I went out to Virginia Beach one time. I met a couple artists out there. I went to Atlanta for that mixture I told you about, and that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna try to get out a bit more for like just promotion meetings, like getting the brand out there in front of eyes. Cause in Greenville, it's artists out here, but it's nothing like bigger cities. It's nothing like getting out to like Atlanta or like a New York, LA.
Charlotte's on the rise now. So the baby caught traction a couple years ago, so Charlotte really on the rise now. So I feel like next couple years, Charlotte's gonna be like talked about in the rap scene like Atlanta. And it's basically this is what it turned to, like the new Atlanta.
If we can get some artists, I mean, we got some artists bubbling. South Carolina can put on the map, but shoot, like we need to build something like what they got in Atlanta in this area, so we don't have to leave. If we can build it here,
Yeah, we just need more, more outlets like us and not yourself, man.
Right.
Putting the younger artists out there and getting them that promotion, that exposure. It's all about exposure,
because it's a lot of talented artists, but really, if they don't have no way to get out there,
then you can't hear them. How you gonna blow? I want to take that one ear though. Only one person got here. You feel me? Then all from there.
It's the right person. They can put you on. Put you on the map, really.
You charge for like posts? Like posts, anything like that?
It really depends. Like if I really rock with your music, if I see it and it catch my eye, and that's something that I want to post and I'm listening to every day, I'm gonna just post it off a lot, just because I'm rocking with it a lot. So I figured that a lot of people on my page are gonna rock with it, because kind of how I built the page is like a lot of people are similar to me. Like either they like the type of content I like, or they like the type of music that I post about.
Your community, that's how you build your brand.
Right.
It's all about your community. Those people that will come back and give you those clicks, those views, and those comments, and those reactions, tell you this and that, so you can make your brand better. You know, that's all it's about.
Especially like I'm trying to figure out like how the algorithm really works, so I can tap into it and just use it to my advantage.
Bro, we try. You heard about NFTs, bro?
Yes.
Bro, we trying hard to. I'm doing so much research right now.
Speaking of NFT, mine should be dropping by. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
only January 1st, 2022.
Bro, we got
we can talk, bro. Yeah, I got them created. I got I think 14 different NFTs dropping. They're all gonna be unique, different NFTs, and then there's gonna be one special one at the end. It's gonna be. We can just say a special one. It's gonna be a surprise NFT at the end of it. The 14th one is gonna be special, but they're all unique. So it'll be 14 different individual unique NFTs.
What you think about that metaverse shit? Like, you think that's what I feel like that's really like, if you really tap in now and do your research and get into it and don't like push it away, you can really make some money on this shit. Like next couple of next 10, 15 years.
I'm gonna get it and hold it, bro. I want to find some land, bro. I want to find some land in the metaverse, bro. You been looking?
I've been trying to figure out. I've just been looking on like what all you can do on there, bro.
Right. It's gonna be like real life. So I mean, like I seen I posted to my story, I think right before this interview, Nike, they're like trying to get patents for virtual clothing.
Yeah,
so
bro, that's gonna be.
You're gonna be able to whatever shoes you can buy your shoes for
you
the metaverse.
Dunk versus metaverse dunks, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
The resellers going crazy on there, bro. Like.
And you already know, like, nobody gonna want to step out in the metaverse with no shit, no names. It's like being in 2K with a brown shirt. Everybody gonna go buy the VC and the Nike. It's just like 2K. That's all the metaverse is. Right?
They gonna still use cryptocurrency. They gonna still use crypto or something like that.
Shit, I don't know.
A lot of people don't really know.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, that's the whole point. But a lot of people really don't even know how crypto works. So
it's gonna be a lot.
I feel like it's gonna be. I just don't want it to be like
people taking
the 1%, like only using it. You feel me? Like. The rich motherfuckers, they run motherfuckers, they can just waste their bread on some virtual shit. They ain't gotta go to work.
I really think it's gonna be so common, like you ain't gonna have a choice. They're probably gonna make it so easy to buy it and so easy to just convert it that everybody can do it.
I'm gonna give me some smart lenses. They got some like Facebook team up Ray-Bans having something coming out this soon. Well, I think you buy them now, bro. That's
bro, technology is like music if you think about it, because there's so much stuff coming out every day.
Everything
you can't even keep up. It's like the music scene right now. There's so much music dropping, so much technology out.
So many different styles and flows, and like just got all kind of music coming out, bro. Like you heard of Yeet?
Yeah, Yeet.
Bro, like
I haven't been seeing his name for a little bit. And I was like, damn, I don't know if I like his name. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was like, I don't know if I like his name. So I ain't listened to his music for a little bit, and then I'm not gonna lie. I just heard, I was scrolling through Instagram, I heard the snippet. I was like, what is this? So I swiped up.
Yeah.
It said, is that Yeet? I guess I gotta listen. I fuck with it, so.
It was so hard, bro. I ain't know for the longest that was the bells, nigga. Like, the TikTok nigga with the bells, bro. Like, this, bro, like, this shit be going crazy on TikTok, bro.
I just got on TikTok, like, steady. Like, I had one or whatever. I really created one just to say my name.
Yeah.
But, then I got on it. I said, damn, I need to figure out that algorithm because, everybody going crazy on TikTok. People blowing up everywhere. So I got on it to figure it out. And, now I see how the music moving. I see.
But it's real. I feel like it's real good for artists because so many artists then, like, really gains a lot more traction just because of TikTok. Like, having to be a little, and not even like a little good. Like, it's probably like a couple of seconds of a verse, a line in the song. And like,
right.
And you going back and look at it like, oh, this is the song.
You can create one little hard part around a TikTok and, just build a song around the rest of it. Use that part for the TikTok and go viral and you got streams no matter what.
But Soulja Boy did it, man. Like, I did not know that was Soulja Boy's song. Like,
right.
I did not know that was Soulja Boy for the longest.
He probably did it just to prove he could. He was like, all right.
But he did everything. He did everything already.
Stepping into every lane. He was all right. I made a TikTok hit. I did that. He just checking stuff off the list at this point.
Bro, he the godfather to this shit. The YouTube shit.
They really, if you let him do it.
Your boy really need to give him his flowers because Soulja Boy crawled so why we can walk, bro.
I'm into that stuff, yeah, because YB, he really
Yeah, he do numbers, bro. No
numbers with every
industry,
hit, bro.
like no industry love, like at all.
I heard that even like Apple Music and them, they don't even really push him no more. Like when he dropped, he don't even be on the front page. But somebody like YB with his size, when he dropped, they should be putting his stuff already right there. They did that to everybody else, but for YB, they ain't do it.
Man got a record, man. His face ain't clean. His face part ain't. He always in jail, in trouble.
For sure.
The Instagram, he got herpes. He got 11 kids.
Go crazy on him.
Like 20 kids, like. But YB,
the numbers.
The YB fan is different though. Like they love him, bro. That's how, like we said earlier, bro. It's about your community, bro.
For
like,
sure.
That's the only reason he can really stay alive. Because if YB was just like he tried a couple hard songs and now then he probably be like any other artist, but he really like on some. He on a whole nother level right now, bro.
And his catalog's so deep that the fans that really care about him, they have so much to listen to. They'll never get tired of it, so they can just stream his music forever. His catalog is so deep.
I promise you, like. My homeboys, like, they'll play him, like, non-stop. He'll just keep coming, new music, new songs. You know, usually you go on YouTube and he'll play out the same song. It'll really shuffle back over through. Right. But it's just non-stop, more music.
Every time you hear what the song, and it's a new one, if they really playing, like, you know, the old stuff, or, you know, not even the old stuff because you got so much, but it's just not the, I guess, what's the word, the common, you know.
The generic,
generic, you know.
Mainstream.
Mainstream, there we go. That's what I was looking for. If they're not just playing the mainstream hits, there's going to be so many. You never run out of YB. But should you go on like any of the blog posts, like my mixtape, something like that, as soon as they post, it don't even matter what the post is about. They comment to YB better. You know, whatever the post about, they just come in for YB.
YB.
Like, what do you even talk about, bro?
So this boy had, he was on DJ Academics. He was talking about how his YB fans, like he don't like their fans, YB fans, because they just kept on saying YB better. So when he got on Instagram Live, talking about YB suck, like YB this and that, but he was just trolling the fans.
Right.
And,
trying to get it. Trying to get excitement, rouse out of them. But shit, I bet they came to YB's defense. I didn't see it, but I can imagine how that live looked.
Bro, YB fans were like, I don't understand it, bro. It's like
probably one artist Soulja Boy can't play with right now.
It's between YB fans and Cardi fans, bro. Like Cardi fans and YB fans, like the diehards, bro. Like you see when they knock the gates over, like at one of the venues,
they go crazy,
bro. Just for a concert, bro. I see this man scream, jump around stage, bro.
Hardly performing, hardly rapping.
Yeah, bro. He real, like he'll promote a performer. He a real rock star. I can say that. Like he just go on stage, go crazy, and then like you know back in the day, they actually performed their song, like whole performance. Like now niggas go on stage, hit play, just run around stage and bounce
hype off the crowd.
Work, and it fucking work, bro. Cause shit.
Hey, at least you know they get to do what they do, and we get to hear the song, I guess. But shit, and I don't need to hear that, bro. I came for the concert, really.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
clothing.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
That's how you know when those big companies start jumping into that stuff like that, it's over. Well, it's not over. You still got time to tap into it, but you know, once they jump in, that's when the price.
You gotta catch it early. Like that's why I say, like, if you think about getting into the metaverse, you gotta start NFTs and anything involved in the metaverse. You gotta get on it now. You gotta start now.
It's crazy.
Start now, bro.
I don't know if you'll watch interviews, stuff like that on YouTube. I watch some Gary Vee, stuff like that. Gary Vee, he been talking about NFTs for like 6 months now. Talking about how they're going to be the next big thing. And I was like, I don't really understand that.
See, I mean, like, when they first started popping, like you said, around 6 months, I was doing the research and looking up what are they, but it was so fairly new to me, wasn't that much information on it. But now, at this point, like, it's got just plenty of videos you can find how to make them, how to generate, like, thousands.
Right.
Words,
I saw that shit.
How you can flip them, bro. Like, that's what we're trying to do right now. Like, just get started, like, flipping.
I'm trying to get mine made. Well, mine are made. I want to start. I have a Hood Savage NFT, and then I have an undisclosed NFT. We'll talk about that another date. But the undisclosed one, I'm trying to find, like, somebody to design it. Like, I want to be unique. I want to be 3D, like, rotating. Like, I want it to be, like, almost like a collectible item. You know, you got that, and that's the original. So I got the idea and the name in place, but I'm still working on the design. and it's only October. Well, it's November. It's November now. My bad. But I mean, I got 2 more months to get all that done. So I'm pushing for the first of the year. Everything besides the designing is in place, but they try to drop that.
I've been trying to get that 3D modeling. That shit hard too. Like that 3D animation, the visualizer.
You get that skill. Yeah. People can be knocking.
Oh yeah.
That's useful right there.
This guy I work with, he rap. We did an interview for him. Shout out to some other boy. He would tell me how he wanted to visualize it. He hit up the guy that did Triple Reds.
You're right.
Bro, he said 20K.
Yeah.
I like, bro.
Probably like what, a minute and a half?
Probably like a minute, like a minute 30. Like
it takes so long to learn, and then you gotta think they're probably doing everything frame by frame. Like, who even know?
I've been trying to teach myself. I like to teach myself, so I go on YouTube looking up little hacks, tricks.
You use Blender?
Yeah, I just got to Blender. I've been using Photoshop though. Like Photoshop, that's my main, that's my baby right there. Love Photoshop.
I want to get into graphics just so I can, I got some ideas I want to put out, but it takes some. Like I download Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and I'm just like, damn, bro, like I could just go to Fiverr or hit up my designer. Yeah, this shit way quicker, way better. I ain't gotta worry about it. Like that's probably how like rappers feel with beats. Like, damn, I know what I'm looking for, and I know the sound I need, but I don't got the time to
I ain't got time. I'd rather sit and work on my lyrics.
On my real craft,
then what I was gonna sound. Then you got ones that work more on the sound than the lyrics. Then that's how you get your Cardis and your mumble rappers. That's how you get your Jay-Z's and Kanye's. Not Kanye different. I don't know what to call him. Like he's different.
Do everything.
Like bro can do it all. Jesus, like for real, like I don't know what's going on with bro. Like he wearing all the masks. You see me? He's wearing like a Michael Myers mask, like with no hair, bro. Like
I see he cut off his eyebrows lately. I'm not gonna lie, I seen him shave his eyebrows like this week. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure.
He got his head fucked up, man. Leave them white women alone.
I don't know, bro. He's going through it.
I promise you, bro, because like black people don't know fuck Kanye like that no more. But back in like early 2000s, but Kanye was that nigga, bro. Now they crucifying my boy, man.
People want I don't know. It's like they want him to think they crazy. I don't know if you're really crazy, but you shave your eyebrows. I don't know.
I think he's just
gonna be questioning.
I think he should be doing shit. I think it's all facade anyway. I think he's just some rich nigga shit.
Get bored.
Yeah, get bored.
Everything else but shit his eyebrows.
I just went to Cancun and back for no reason. And Paris, niggas in Paris are like,
shit, might as well. You can't ever say you do it or you won't do it till you got the money, I guess. But I don't think I ever shave my eyebrows. Ain't no way.
Bring too much. I still live a longer life I have. If I get a couple million right now, bro, I just probably start working. If anything, I start working. I still do it. Give me a good crib, nice car.
If I had all the money I needed, I'd invest some, and then I'd like to pick up all the stuff I wanted to do, but I didn't have time to do. So like,
now you got time. You got that bread. You got time.
Exactly. Yeah, when you working, you just trying to
get it. You trying to get it, bro. I'm talking about grinding, bro. You trying to get it. Like, then you sit there and think, like, damn, while I'm bossing up this fucking truck, I could be working on design or talking, like, trying to put my money towards some land or, and then you got some people that sit there and that's what they're working toward, but
it's hard to balance when you're working. When you got that full-time schedule, you got to get off and still put some hours in.
Well, kill you. That'll kill your spirit, bro. You be broke. You be broken down. Your body hurting. Mind is tired. You ain't thinking right now. You just, I give it tomorrow. Tomorrow come. Same shit. I do the next day.
I'm trying to get on my content posting, really. Trying to get more posts out there every day, because I don't know, sometimes I get in a point where I don't post. I feel like I can be posting more, because when I post more, I grow faster. Yeah. And I see that as like, I need to post more. So I post more for a little bit, and then I fall off. But the main thing is just being consistent.
So, how many posts you trying to push out a week? I say, so what's your average? How many posts you shoot a week?
Probably, I'm not going to say how many a week, make a week right now. Like last week, I probably put out like 8 to 10. But that's only including Instagram. Then I put those same videos out to Facebook, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. So I put them up to pretty much all the platforms I can. I put them on Twitter sometimes. So I mean, if you add all of those up, it's a good bit of posts. But for like Instagram, I would shoot for like 2 reels and then like a main post, maybe like an artist spotlight, artist feature, or some tips, or just to get 3 posts up a day. I feel like would be pretty good.
So do you mainly just stick to the hip hop rap scene, or do you? Is it more like Carolina based? Cause ours is like we had RetroTv, and we had RetroTv Carolina, where we're more towards Carolina artists and anything Carolina, like businesses, small businesses,
For sure.
artists, and like anyone just trying to make a living.
For sure. I mean, when I first started, mine was just really geared to like the smaller artists, and as I started growing, I started covering trending artists that were like about to be really like right now you may not know about them, but next year they're everywhere. Yeah. I cover artists like that before they blow. I cover the Carolina artists too because I'm from Carolina. So if you're local, you do anything, I post you if I rock with it. So I do a little bit of all of it, but I probably would say I focused on the smaller artists and the artists that are just about to blow up.
Alright, man. Appreciate you coming through, showing love to the channel, bro.
For sure, bro. It's Isaiah from The Saviors. We signing out.